Very large images of birds. Hours and hours of stories about Collin is serious, we knew we should have a serious relationship with Bill the weekend. He said he's going to California and see the new Disney. I said, well, usually you go play on all or something like that. But he was off to a totally different picture. We finally got a first photo of Jenn that put it on the safari. See Jenn is very cute. We're excited. In the first picture, Jenn was like 17. All of a sudden, we were overshooting. Tina, the first met Jenn at OU Texas game 2 years ago. I asked Collin if he wanted to join us, and he said, sure. Here's your information. So I said, so I need 3 tickets, 4 tickets. He said, 4. And so he did. We got to that she was just ugly and very friendly from her. We went to the game, really wore long shirt, jersey, just like Collin. And OU just called them. Since Jenn was going down to concession today, at least here at OU jersey, you could come over and take it. He said, where did this come out? She's true blue for the even though she didn't go to practice. We got home. I've never seen Kyle smile so much. It shows love and affection. What do we do? Last spring, we got to see him in Austin. He's in college. And then we got to meet over and she's such a lovely, caring person. And with her ability, so I'm sure she'll be that same with the family. May not be aware of this is the second video that's showing. The first video closed weeks ago. They're both surprised with she had another video right away, marched right through the whole station. Very short. And she had 2 trips a year to show Collin what she cared for. We recently got to go to the shower weekend and we saw her old friends from grade school, college. So she has lots of friends. She's so fun and friendly and caring. Tina had surgery last week. She was taking Tina more than I was taking. I was Steve's nurse. All the daily checking. I'm going to say a few words to you that I believe it's just important because you need to talk. He was a patient, Christian. So you got to learn every book because it's working to do. School gives you things to whisper and you have to talk to. So as mother, I went to a parent-teacher conference. The teacher said, "You talk too much in class." We're convinced she had the wrong kid. Or she was just great. Collin was always thought he could be a professional athlete. In fact, he told me he wanted to be black. Quiet enough to very confident soldier, and he's been designated to EP's hired a bicycle. She proved herself. It's also she looked helicopter, which is really, really complicated, most sophisticated is from piloting the especially that's emotional. Overall, super good kid.
The next middle school, we got one of the best man, Charles. Please give Charles a huge round of applause.
All right, Collin, what did I say? So he's the only person I know that can get me to go hang out with 10 dudes in a four-bedroom house and sleep on a full mattress with my mom and a 2-week span. Nobody else can do that. I've known Collin for 20, closing in on 20 years. Most of my whole life. Spent a ton of time together. But when we first got together and knew each other, like, we didn't run the same circles exactly. Came from different elementary school, we met middle school. Like, we got to hanging out, just been mutual friends. And then we ended up going to a birthday party. And then that's when we spent kind of the most time together, first time. Like, the vibes were different, I don't know. You guys ever been to a middle school boys' birthday party? I'm over that. So I don't know where he knows where this is going, but I was like, I think I just go to sleep real quick and I'll wake up and I'll be fine. No, that wasn't the case. I woke up with a little bit of industrial hand cleaner. Hand you, yeah. In my eyes, and Collin laughing uncontrollably. We can't, when we Tuesday, we don't know. We did that, but I know I was meeting my best friend thoroughly for the first time, I also didn't really expect it because it was my birthday party we were at. Usually the birthday kids off limits. So after that, sports, we played games, we played, we were turning cans together. In those days, coins, cans. We went canning together. You guys know those stickers you could put? Like, I don't know if you guys probably didn't do that down here, but we had a guy's sticker, yeah, mine's no big deal. At one point, I was his emergency contact. I don't recommend Jenn. It's somebody else. And then he would swing by, pick me up, and just hang out all the time. He's the most funny person I've ever met. He cares intensely about his friends and family. He's had a massive influence on me as a person, a friend, a father, and he's just a great guy. Anyone that knows Collin knows when he gets into something, he goes all in. There's no getting out of it. So, when he was a teenager, or maybe even before that, I don't know, had aspirations of being a pilot or He somehow got this pilot simulator, and he practiced. I never landed that thing. He got really good. And then he was, consistent. I hope you never don't cry. But, I swear he had this mindset to just do that. He wanted to do it, he set himself after it, and then without skipping any of the hard stuff in life, undergrad, Citadel, Army, Ranger School, all this stuff. Yeah, he doesn't like talking about stuff. OCD, yeah, all that stuff. This was for me. He did it all without seeing himself. And actually, that's one reason I'm glad Jenn said yes. Because we'd be here regardless. Under very different circumstances. So I'm glad we got what you got done. So one final story to drive home. Does anybody know what happens? So they have 10,000 singles. There's a lake there, Okoboji, you go there, you take me there. Every summer we go several times. Orlando Brothers, spend time up there. And 1 week, we probably played like 60 hours of wiffle ball. Sweating, chasing, wiffle balls all over the place, into the thorns, high weeds, poison ivy, all within eye shot of this beautiful lake. I'm like, dude, couldn't go down there. You're just out there for a little bit. I don't always understand when you got into something, you're just friends, family, all of that. So Jenn, let me tell you, he is into you. You're single. You meet out with the ball. When he told me about you, I knew it. Then when I met you, I knew I knew it. And then when I heard you were going on more runs together, I absolutely. Yeah. I love you guys. I love you guys as well. I love you guys together. And thank you for bringing us home together. Thank you.
Okay. So obviously I didn't remember my speech, but I'm going to do my phone. So good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Melissa, Jenn's sister. First, I want to say honor, one of them. It really is an honor and a privilege to be able to stand here next to you on your special day. So Jenn and I didn't exactly grow up with silver spoons. We did grow a lot together. With that being said, I come to say that she's one of the strongest, smartest, sassiest at times people I know. She's also spontaneous. The randomly moved to Texas for a month and is spontaneous. Who would have thought that a quick 1 month break in Texas would lead to you making your permanent residence and finding the love of your life after a few inch swipes? So I made that to Texas. You're next. Now, you always said she's always had big goals, a lot of big ones, and somehow she's always exceeded them, whether it was schoolwork or life in general. You have always been incredibly adventurous, like traveling the world, and I know she's not finished. She is also the best pet mom to Wilbur, Elliot, that will ever meet, and that's Elliot with 2 T's. Don't mess it up, she'll never hear the end. So let's get right. But in all seriousness, I am so glad you were my sister and the best man to me. I am so proud of the woman you have become, and I can honestly say you're my best friend. You're there at any event, and if I need advice, if I want to talk, just about my day, tell me something funny, you're always there. You're like my therapist for free, and I love you for that. Collin! I'll be honest, I don't know you super well yet, but here's what I do know. I've never seen my sister this happy, and if you can light her up like that, you're already doing something right. I do need to warn you, making my sister happy is now a full-time job. But don't worry, if you mess up, you won't just have to deal with me, you'll have to deal with someone far more scarier, your mother-in-law. We really are looking forward to getting to know you better, especially if you want to be a pilot, because let's be real, the entire family is counting on you for this coming your life. Write us down. And we're just telling you we'll put it right into our family. I honestly can't wait for the day you see we're living closer, because I really just have my sister just around the corner. Be prepared for the constant weekend visits. I really am so happy for the both of you. I'm looking forward to what this next chapter is. So let's raise our glasses to Jenn and Collin. May your life be filled with laughter, adventure, and leadership.
Hi everyone, I'm Becca. Jenn is my best friend, my sister from another sister, my person since we were 11 or 12 years old. Although for the rest of the speech, my phone is my best friend. Sorry, Jenn. Jenn was already in Monroe Middle School when she found out she had to transfer to Center Ivy Elementary School. She did not come willingly, if you can imagine. She very much refused. Had she known what I was before coming, I'm sure it would have made the transition a lot easier. I really have to thank the principal for threatening to pick her up and take her in himself. So I've got to give a big shout out to Mr. Silk for not getting in my ear today. My life is simply been better, more fun, and filled with so much adventure because you scared my friend into coming to school. Speaking of getting scared, I need you guys to imagine when Jenn first got her license. I'm going to spare you any details about near-death experiences. Instead, I'll tell you about a time we were standing out in the car. Eventually, we noticed kids in the car next to us were recording us. I was convinced we had done it on YouTube or something. Well, Jenn, I found the video. And I want to share it with you all tonight. I actually paid money to have that video removed from the internet. When Jenn and I were nearing the end of high school, we decided to start making memory boxes. I recently went through mine, and we should be painfully aware of how weird we were, how funny we thought we were, and how much money we spent on top of it. The saddest part is that all those three things are still somewhere true. What I also found was an overwhelming amount of love and appreciation that we had for each other. No matter what was going on in our lives, you were always a part of my most favorite memories. I'm still mad you moved away. I'm glad you had someone amazing to keep you company when I wasn't around. But enough about Wilbur and Elliot. Collin, we both know Jenn's a strong person. Not physically strong, I mean that weird, but very strong wood. She's a fiercely independent person, so the fact that she willingly chose to spend the rest of her life with you is a testament to how much she loves you and the kind of person that you are. Thank you for giving Jenn love and happiness that she deserves and adventures that bring her to new heights. Jenn and Collin, I love you, and always remember, I'll be there for you.